Welcome to the beginner's guide for Warwick. Warwick is a rushdown character, meaning you want to get into your opponent's face using a variety of different attack angles and get their health down as quickly as possible. Warwick has a range of aerial moves, projectile dodges, and lows and overheads. As always with these beginner guides, we go over the unique moves, specials, the supers, some bread and butter combos, some combos with different startups, and then some different tips towards the end. Starting with Warwick's unique passive, Bloodlust. In the bottom left you'll see a little gauge. As Warwick hits the opponent, this gauge fills up. Once he is in Bloodlust, he gains access to unique specials and special cancels that consume the Bloodlust gauge and also slightly faster dashes. He can also heal recoverable health with S2 special attack. Throughout the match you'll be building up this gauge and then trying to use it to its advantage with its special cancels. One of Warwick's unique moves is an air cancel jump that can be cancelled into different moves. This is only available in Bloodlust, but we'll cover all those moves in depth later. His other unique move, available in any form, is a down forward heavy, which is a long range low attack. This move can also be cancelled. Warwick's down heavy anti-air looks like this. On to Warwick's specials. Special 1 is a charging move that ends in an overhead. Forward special 1 is the same move, but it's not an overhead and it ends in a knockdown. Not only can both of these special 1 moves be held, they are also invulnerable to projectiles during the run. Both of these moves can also be cancelled with a jump. Speaking of a jump, that jump is actually different to a normal jump. It can also be performed on its own with a down S1. The beginning of this move can also hit opponents, and can be cancelled into a variety of moves, such as this dashing light, this ground bouncing medium, and this command grab heavy. The grab only works on grounded opponents. In the air, special 1 can be performed to bring opponents back down to the ground, and this leads us on to special 2s. First special 2 is this slashing move that you need to press repeatedly. There's timing on the first hit though, as the first hit is 2 slashes. So tap it once, wait for the 2 slashes, then tap the rest. Down S2 is a knock-up, but it also is a secondary anti-air, as it is invulnerable to air attacks. Forward S2 is a command grab that can pick opponents off the ground. This move also causes a side switch. Here's a quick example combo of me picking someone off the ground with a command grab. S2 can also be performed in the air with multiple hits. The last hit will knock them back down to the ground. Which leads us on to Warwick's other special move, the wall grab. Jump and press towards the wall, and you'll cling to the wall. From here you can press away from the wall, in this case forwards, to jump away from the wall. You can press light for the light attack, medium for the medium, heavy for the grab, or you can just press down to get off the wall. Now in Blood Fury is when things get interesting, as this changes some moves, and allows specials to cancel into each other, starting with our forward S1, which is now our wall bounce. But not only that, if you get close to the opponent, it becomes a cross up. As mentioned earlier in the video, you can also jump cancel in the air to perform the light, medium, and heavy again. The S2 slashes now gain 2 more attacks, so it's now a 5-hit combo. The first hit is still 2 slashes. Down S2 looks like this, important for later because this can be cancelled. And our forward S2 is now a leaping command grab that can still pick opponents off the ground. S2 in the air has also changed slightly too. The real magic of Bloodlust is that you can cancel specials into other specials. For example, special 2 into down special 2. Or special 2 into forward special 1. Which if you do early will perform the side switch. This move can also be cancelled into down special 2. Down special 2 can be cancelled into special 1. It can also be cancelled into special 2. Or the mid-air jump with the light, medium and heavy options. The mid-air special 2 can also be cancelled into these jump cancel options. Now whilst this seems like a lot, it starts to feel natural the more you play around with it. Then you can start spicing up your combos with stuff like this. Moving on to supers, Warwick's Super 1 can catch opponents mid-air. Super 2 can get opponents near you. And finally the ultimate. Also puts you into Bloodlust mode, and if you were already in it, it heals you. This move can also be performed on opponents on the ground. Moving on to combos, like with previous videos we use the universal notations. We will start with 3 level bread and butters, level 1 for easy, 2 for medium and 3 for hard, followed by some different opening combos, and finally some block string tips. Here's level 1. This is level 2. And finally level 3. Here's your low opener combo. Your overhead opener combo. Your throw combo in the corner. And your anti-air combo. On to the more advanced section. Here is a Bloodlust combo you can start with. Moving on to some block string ideas, starting with down S1 into medium. This down S1 medium also crosses up if you delay it. Performing this leaves you plus on block, which means you're safe to carry on. But when you're mid-air, you can be anti-aired, so we have to make ourselves safe with a tag assist. We can also end this stubborn defense with a command grab. We could also use tags like Yasuo's to cross up. We can handshake tag with Yasuo here to start attacking from the other side, or carry on with Warwick. The choice is yours, but remember that down S1 medium is safe on block and it's going to be key to most of your block strings. I hope you've enjoyed this beginner guide to Warwick. He was quite tricky to me at first, but once you start playing with him, you realise that most of the moves just flow together naturally. He's a lot of fun, and if you found this guide useful, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more videos. Until next time, peace out.